Getting married. In my country, I live in Kazakhstan. In my country, getting married at 18, 20 years old is normal. Well, not in my opinion, but it's crazy because Kazakhstan, in Central Asia, it's not like an not developing country, or it's not a country like Iran, like Afghanistan, or you know I don't want to like compare countries, but my country is developing country. Uh, it's not an Islamic country. I don't know. Sometimes I'm proud of my country because we're getting better. In 30, our Independence Day, we got it in 1992. So it's just very, very young country. 30, how many years? 34 years? Young country. So I think we have very like digital developed stuff in my country, and people are most of the population are educated, um, but at the same time we have like very old mentality, very poor mentality, um, that the society needs. They want women to get married, to be a wife at 20. If you're 25, they will say that, oh, you're already a granny, you're already a grandmother, you're very old, nobody will need you, nobody will take you as a wife, you're a useless girl, you know. And I thought when I was living in my hometown, I thought it's only in my hometown because my hometown is in South Kazakhstan. It's not a big city. The population of my hometown is like 300,000 people only. But now I'm in Almaty. But now I'm in Almaty with the population of 2 million people, I guess, if it's true. I don't know if I'm not mistaken. And it's a big city, but still people say that, oh, if you are 20, if you're 22, you have to get married, you have to build your family. And at 22 years old, you just graduated university. You know, girls that are graduating university, yeah, like you enter university or college at 16 years, 17 years old, and you graduate after 4 years, 21 years old, or 22 if you graduated at 18 years old. But me, for example, I got into first grade school when I was 5 years old, and then I have graduated school at 16 years old. I have finished university at 20 years old. I have finished it in a very young age compared to other people. So I've graduated it at 20, and people expect girls to get married at 20, 21, 22. And at 23, they will start complaining. Where's your boyfriend? Why don't you have a boyfriend? But till you're 20, 22, 23, they will, how to say, they don't want you to meet guys. Society, your friends or your relatives, your family, your parents, they want you to stay home, be quiet, be a good manner girl, don't talk to any boys, But at 22, 23, you have to be surprisingly find a good guy, even though you don't have any experience talking to opposite gender. You don't have any experience how to talk, how to distinguish good from bad, how to know whether it's a good guy or a bad guy. You don't know. And now you will meet the first guy at 21-year old, and you will just, oh my god, I'm in cloud nine, I'm so happy, I need to get married, I need to be a wife. And then you don't have any job, you don't have any money, and you build a family with this guy with no job. And then you will have children, and this guy will cheat on you, or any he will not work, he will not earn any money. So either you will get divorced, or you will start getting a job and you will start providing the whole family on your own. being a woman in Kazakhstan is so hard. So you have two options, or you'll be tolerating all the shit from the your husband's family relatives, serving them, saying yes to everyone, serving all the family of your husband, living with your husband's parents. You will live in that family as a cleaner, as a cooker. You will serve everyone, and at night you will serve your husband, and you will get no sleep, and you will be so unhappy in this life, and you don't have any other option. So if you get divorced, all the society will judge you. You are a divorced woman, you are a slut, you will go to any guy now, you will sleep with any man now. So I don't know. I feel so pity. I feel so bad for our women in Kazakhstan. And even old people are using social media, and they're hearing all these news about domestic violence, about husband killing their wives, stalking their wives, even after divorce, stalking their wives and killing them, murdering their. I, am I allowed to say these words on YouTube? Unaliving their wives, the whole family. And there's this new law in Kazakhstan related to this kind of situations. So, our society is changing into two groups, that all these news, bad news, all these coaches, life coaches are impacting on young families to get divorced. On the other side, especially in South Kazakhstan, people are saying, "Oh, this is our mentality. What do you want to get? Like an Americans? Do you want to get? Do you want to be like Europeans, sleeping with everyone and not building a family? It's our mentality. It's our traditions. You are against our traditions and blah blah blah." So we have these two groups of people. Of course, I'm on this side. I think that people need to get educated. Education is on the first place, and then only and then getting a job, building your own status, having earning your money, getting your apartment, at least one bedroom apartment, getting your own car. And after that, if you will find your person who will understand you no matter what, only then maybe you'll think about marriage. So, but all this stuff, especially our parents who are above 50 years old, even 45 years old, they don't understand young people. And everyone around me, even even my peers, they all have two kids, three kids right now. But me, I'm single still. Even at my work, I have my coworkers who are very young, who are 20, 21, 22 years old, and even them, they're not thinking about earning more money, getting apartment, getting a car, which is the basics of life. You need that for it's your minimum in this life. You are not even, building a business, going traveling every year or three times a year. No, they're not thinking about that. They just got entered some company for minimum salary, and they're already thinking about dating with each other and getting married already. They're saving money for their wedding party, because in Kazakhstan, young people um, and their parents spend millions of tenge for a wedding party. They take bank loans for a wedding party, and it's not a party, it's a big event in that household. Maybe like average it's like maybe 5 million tenge or 10 million to do a wedding event for 200, 300, or even 500 people. So now on social media, people are judging all of this, our mentality that it's not good to do all these wedding events for hundreds of people. You don't even you don't even keep in touch with them, with all these people. You don't even know these people, but you invite them to your wedding party of your children, uh, to prove what? That you have money, I don't know. I think for me, I think it's so stupid to spend your all your savings for just a wedding party be that will take place in one day, and everyone will forget about it, and you'll have photos from that day, and that's all. And all your money is gone. All your energy that you put, all your effort, all your, you know, is gone. For me, if I don't know if I will find my person, but if I don't even want to get married right now. In my head is just money. But if I find my person, I want my wedding to be for 30 people. 30, 40 people in the mountains in Almaty, for 30, 40 people, only very closest members of our family. And then in a minimalist way. Uh, and just cute pictures. That's all I need. And get our new apartment for me and my husband. But in this society, I'm not sure if I will find a person that will fit my requirements. He need to be or just like me, or smarter and higher than me in the brain. He need to be smarter than me. But he need to a guy need to make a girl's life easier. We don't chase after money. We want our life get easier for us and for our children. We think about future, you know. So that's that. What about your country? Which country you watching this from? I think young generation are getting smarter these days. Are people who are 20, 15 years old. They're not excited. They're not motivated by all these things, by all these proving to society that you have money, that you're building a family, that you're better than everyone. No, they don't need that. I think after maybe after 20 or after 50 years, everything will be different in my country. I hope. I'm very proud of my country actually, because even though I don't have anything to compare it to any other country because I have never been abroad, but I think we have many opportunities here in my country. And yeah, so if younger people watch this, I think that you need to think about getting more money and getting, finding your talents and being able to monetize them, um, improving yourself, getting better, getting disciplined. And after that, think about, after 30 years old, you can think about marriage and wedding. And all these, people have, since teenage years, I had my opinion about everything in life. Sometimes I think about like this, sometimes I think like this. So only after 26 years old, you know, I have stopped here in this part of our brain, in our forehead area. I don't know what it's called, but this part of our brain has developed after when you turn 25 years old. Only then you will stop, or you will settle down and you'll think about life seriously. And that part came to me when I was 26 years old. So now I think I'm settled down. I think I'm okay now. And but I still need to be disciplined and improve myself, because I have many characters of myself that I need to fix. Uh, I'm still learning, still learning. I don't know how this video will be here. I just this is just random thoughts that came to my mind right now. I just put my turn on my mic and put my phone like this on my makeup stuff, and I'm just recording myself in my bedroom. So yeah, I'll come back later.